Good morning.
Good morning, David.
Good
How
morning.
are you?
Very good.
Excellent.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Juan Carlos.
Good morning, teacher. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing okay. Thank you. How are you?
Fine, fine today. Thank you.
Very good. How are you, Dina?
Good morning. Good.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Nice. How are you, Alexander?
I find things.
Good, good. Excellent.
Good morning. Morning.
Good morning, Reynaldo. How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Uh, I had for fun with my mom. She is in the USA.
Oh, what part of the US? What part?
Excuse me?
What part of the US? What city?
San Francisco, California.
Oh, San Francisco.
She tell me to the pronunciation is different from people's of nationality.
Okay.
She explained me the accent is different.
Okay. Whose accent?
Filipino, excuse me,
Whose accent?
who accent? Yes, Filipinos, Latinos, American,
Right.
European is
Right.
very different.
Yes.
The pronunciation.
Yes. People in the United States, different nationalities, they have a different accent. Yes.
Yes.
San Francisco is the second most beautiful city in the world. San Francisco is the second most beautiful city in the world. Anyway,
Anyway.
anybody?
San Francisco es la segunda mejor ciudad del mundo.
Exactly. What is number one?
I don't know.
El Salvador.
Excellent. Very good. El Salvador,
good.
of course. Of course, you know, I ask people like, okay, San Francisco is the second most beautiful city in the world. I say, what's number one? They say, Canada, Brazil, France, Mexico. I say, no, El Salvador is number one. I love my country. I love my country. Yep.
Yes,
Yes, me too.
Yep.
we are.
The most beautiful country in the world, El Salvador. Okay, so welcome back. Good morning. Before anything, did you sleep well? Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
Did you sleep
Yeah.
well?
Yes, I sleep.
I listen.
Did you sleep well? Did you sleep
Yes.
well?
Yes,
Good.
I do.
Yes, I do.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, listen, I said, did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? What's the auxiliary in the question? Did you sleep well? Do I say do or did?
Did.
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 Porque la
Pasado.
pregunta va en
Yes.
tiempo pasado, exactly. So, did you sleep well? You said, yes, I did, or no, I did not.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
The auxiliary you use in the question has to be included with the answer. So, si yo le pregunto, ¿vas a venir mañana? Will you come tomorrow? Will you come tomorrow? What is the answer?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will. Very good. Should I go to the hospital? Should I go to the hospital? What is the answer? Should I go to the hospital?
I sure.
You should.
I sure.
You should. The auxiliary you use in the question has to be included with the answer. Yes. Can you help me? Can you help me? What is the answer?
Yes, I
Yes,
I can.
people
Yes, I
can.
can. Yes, I can. Or no, I cannot. Very good. Yes. Give me a second. All right. So let's begin. Thank you for being punctual. Thank
right.
you for being punctual.
Yes,
What
okay.
time is it? What time is it?
10:24.
Exactly, 10:24. What time is your life skill session?
10:20.
10:20.
10:20. Very good. Remember, English is not a subject. English is a life skill. It's a life skill. Very good. What's today's date?
Tuesday.
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 7th
Tuesday.
July.
Okay,
20,
Alexander, how do you
22.
spell Tuesday?
Tuesday. I spell Tuesday. Tuesday and Y.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Tuesday. Capital T or lowercase? Capital T, capital
Capital
T.
T.
Very good. Tuesday. What is the month, people?
July.
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 How do you spell July?
J-E-U-L-Y.
Excellent. J-U-L-Y. What is the date? What's the date?
5.
Five.
Five
Five.
or fifth?
Fifth.
Five or fifth?
It's
Fifth. Why fifth? Why
ordinal
fifth?
number.
Exactly.
Ordinal
Because we
number.
use ordinal numbers.
Ordinal number.
Exactly. Yes. And what is the year?
2022.
Excellent.
Good.
Very good.
Yes,
Tuesday, July 5th, 2022. Yes, Alexander?
Different forms of the days. The same days.
Every day is ordinal. Every day is ordinal. Yes. Yes. No exceptions. Every day is ordinal.
And short day.
Short days or long days, they're always ordinal.
Ordinal. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Let me ask you a riddle. Riddle. What is riddle? Riddle means adivinanza. Riddle means adivinanza. So let me ask you. What month of the year has 28 days? What month of the year has 28 days?
February.
February.
Okay. Okay, let me put this, pay attention. What month of the year has 28 days?
Every month.
Every month.
Every.
Yes. What month of the year has 28 days? ¿Qué mes del año tiene 28 días?
February.
Every month, todos tienen 28. Yo no dije solamente 28, yo dije, ¿qué mes del año tiene 28 días? Pero como les decía, es una adivinanza, it's a riddle. So what month of the year has 28? And you can apply this in Spanish. Y lo puede decir también en español. ¿Qué mes del año tiene 28 días? Y todos le van a decir febrero. No. Todos
Oh.
tienen 28.
Everybody.
All right. Very good. Okay, let's begin. Thank you for being punctual. Do you remember the topics that we covered yesterday? Do you remember the topics that we covered yesterday?
Um,
Exam.
An exam, midterm exam. I will check your exams little by little. Little by little. El que vaya revisando, se lo voy devolviendo a su dueño con su respectiva nota. Little by little. Okay? So the exam, right? How do you feel about the exam? Easy, acceptable, difficult?
acceptable.
Acceptable?
Acceptable.
Acceptable.
Very
Acceptable.
good. Very good. All right. Any questions about yesterday? Any questions about yesterday?
Um,
Yes,
I,
en cuanto, bueno, en español, en cuanto al libro virtual que tenemos, ¿verdad? Ese también tenemos que ir avanzando las lecciones, ¿verdad?
yes, you have to complete the exercises. Yes,
Okay. Thanks.
that particular book is 30%.
Ah,
30%.
okay.
¿Cuánto vale el workbook que estaban a llenar?
30%.
Okay, what about your participation? How much is your participation?
30.
30%.
30.
30%. 30%. So when I ask questions, say, me, Francisco, I have the answer, Francisco. Or when I ask for volunteers, say, I want to participate. Okay, questions.
Teacher,
or comments?
one question.
Yes, Alexander.
Oral examen, oral quiz, perdón. Excuse me.
Oral quiz next week.
Okay.
Next
Next
week.
week. O,
Next week.
o diario.
No,
Sorry.
next week.
Okay.
I
Okay.
will coordinate. I will coordinate with you. For example, Juan Carlos, what is the best day and time to call you? And Juan Carlos says, Fridays at 2 p.m. Okay, good. I say, Dina, what is the best time to call you? Oh, in my case, Wednesday at 9:30 a.m.
Okay.
I said, Freddie Franco, what is the best time to call you? Oh, the best time to call me, Friday at 3 p.m. So we will coordinate.
Okay.
We will coordinate,
Thank you, sir.
okay? Any other questions or comments?
Teacher.
Yes, Juan Carlos. Yes, student.
We have the exam the next week, and you're calling.
Not next week, but the following week. Next week, we will have an oral interview. I will ask you questions. Face-to-face, camera activated. Camera activated.
Okay.
I thank you if you activate your camera in class. There is better interaction. Hay mejor interacción cuando yo lo estoy viendo a usted. So, thank you.
Somos hermosos.
Yes, you look good. You look good.
I have a question.
Yes,
For
ask.
the exam yesterday,
Yes.
and in the part 2, in the answer 9, I don't idea about that answer. But what time is your life skill session? I have idea about the class made the English, but I have a thing if I answer the hard time practice.
Okay,
And-
listen to this. Yes, I understand your question. What time is your life skill training, people? What time?
8 p.m.
Okay, what time is your life skill training?
10:20.
10:20.
10:20.
10:20 a.m. Y por eso les insisto, English is not a subject. El inglés no es una materia, it's a life skill. So when I said, what time is your life skill training? I was referring to this class. I was referring to this class. Yeah. And that's a good example why you have to be, your listening has to be active. Your listening has to be active. When I speak, when you speak. Yes, so that is the answer, Juan Carlos. Anybody else? Any other questions or comments? All right.
I have two questions.
Yes, Juan Carlos.
The difference, the let and borrow, the classmate yesterday.
Okay.
And I use lend. For example, I lent my cell phone today, but you have a board?
You have
my
a?
sister.
You have
a board. Excuse me. You have a board. The cell phone, my sister. Is the example, right? Is they use the lend and borrow in
okay.
In only.
I lend you my pen. And Juan Carlos uses my pen. I lend you my pen, Juan Carlos. But if Juan Carlos wants to mention himself, he will say, Francisco, can I borrow your pen? Francisco, can I borrow your pen? So remember, lend is when you give the object. Borrow is when you receive the object. So that is the difference. Dar prestado, pedir prestado. Lend is dar prestado. Borrow, pedir prestado. Yes, the action is the same. The difference is the person that receives or the person that gives. Anything else?
Thank you.
Sure. Any other questions or comments, people? No? Okay. Let's begin. Let me ask you. When was the last time you were in a physical classroom? When was the last time you were in a physical classroom?
In 2020.
Okay, 2020. What about the others? La última vez que estuvo en un salón de clases físico.
3 weeks.
3 weeks ago? Okay, what about the others? When was the last time you were in a physical classroom?
1 month.
1 month ago?
1 month ago.
Okay, Jocelyn?
2 months ago. 2020.
2020, 2 months ago. Okay. So remember you say 1 month ago. 1 month ago.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
do you write the question?
Sure.
Chat.
Give me a second. When was the last time you were in a classroom, physical classroom?
Teacher, I have a question.
When was the last time you were in a classroom? ¿Qué pregunto ahí?
¿Hace
When was
cuánto
last-
tiempo tuvimos clase presencial?
Uh-huh. So the answer,
cuánto tiempo
1
estaba
month
antes?
ago, in 2020, 2 years ago, 2 months ago, and so on. Okay, who had a question?
Few months ago.
Okay, good. Yes, Mr. Mejia?
3 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. Someone else? Y los que no están respondiendo nunca han estado en un salón.
3 years. 3 years ago.
Okay. Okay, 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Okay, Freddie Franco.
2 years ago.
Okay, all right, good. Thank you. Thank you. Now, do you remember the typical questions from one student to another? Do you remember the typical questions from one student to another?
Yes, I remember the question, the two students.
Uh-huh.
Tell
What
me.
question? Can you give me one example?
Do you stay or do you make
Did you
the
what?
homework? Do you
Did you do
make-
the homework?
Ajá.
Good. ¿Y por qué les preguntarán si hicieron la tarea?
Para pedir prestada la copia.
Did you do the homework? Yes.
No lo haga igual que yo, por favor, si no nos van a regañar la misma cosa.
Yeah. You know, I have detected exams. Look, exams with exactly the same vocabulary, the same structures, the same everything. And I said, how can you explain this? And they stay quiet. They don't know what to say. Okay, did you do the homework? Very good. Another typical question that you hear in a physical classroom.
Where are my backpack?
Huh?
Where are my bag?
Where is my backpack? Okay.
Lie in this light.
Where is my backpack?
Where is my patient?
Okay.
Ahí está yuca.
Okay. So,
Where-
okay, someone else. What other questions do you hear from one student to another?
Can you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me about the homework yesterday and the after yesterday?
The day before yesterday.
The day before
The day
yesterday.
Okay. Someone else. A ver, ¿qué le preguntaban ustedes a sus compañeros cuando estaban en clase? Or were you quiet? Don't speak to me.
No, teacher.
I will
Yes,
quiet.
In my case,
Uh-huh.
a normal question is, do you have candy, sweet candies, or
Food,
boquita? How do you say
snacks.
boquita? Snacks.
Snacks.
It's
Okay.
normal in the class.
Do you have snacks?
In my class, where is your patient o paciente? No sé.
Okay. Where is your patient?
Patient. Se había
Where is
perdido
your-
el paciente de un compañero.
Okay. Where is your patient? Okay. Let me.
¿Cómo se pierde, men?
Se salió del hospital y lo fuimos a encontrar en nuestro centro.
Or the typical teacher, lend me a pen.
Exactly. Lend me a pen. Very good. Vamos a poner ese.
Me siento raro porque mis clases son raras.
Do you
Hijo, tu
Okay,
paciente
so,
estaba en metro. Lo
do-
mío
Mailing
estaba
says,
en soya.
lend me a pen. What is the magic word? Lend me a pen,
please?
please.
Please.
Very good.
Thank you.
Today we will discuss magic words. Okay? More expressions from student to another student. Lend me a pen, please.
You understand?
Do you understand? Good.
A cada rato.
Do you understand? Very good. Anything else?
Do you shower today?
Okay, did you shower today? Yes, if he or she was a good friend, he said, hey, did you shower today? You smell funny.
No, le decía él.
No.
Did you shower today? Ajá. Anything else? Los que no han dicho nada, nunca hacían preguntas en su... Franklin Eduardo.
Want to be my girlfriend?
There is partial now.
Okay. Is there a partial now? Is there a partial now? Okay. Miren, todos ustedes que están yendo a la universidad, congratulations. You will be professionals, or you will be bilingual professionals. That's good.
Yes.
Your market
Thank you.
will expand. Your market will expand. I know people with master's degree. Conozco gente con maestrías. Y si no hablan inglés, no les dan el trabajo. Simple. Simple. So you have to go to university plus what
English.
you're doing right now. English, exactly.
English. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I
Any other
confirm.
questions that you made in your classrooms?
Mm,
Any other
Do you
questions?
want to be my
Teacher.
girlfriend?
Do you want to be my girlfriend? Okay, that's a different type of question.
Yay.
Do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Okay. Okay, now let me ask you. The questions from student to teacher. What are the typical questions from student to teacher?
Teacher,
What did she say?
Repeat, please.
What? Okay, repeat, please. What else?
What did he say? He says or she say? No,
What did you say?
How do you spell?
How do you spell? Very good. How do you
What's her name?
I go
Okay.
bathroom,
very good.
please.
What's her name?
May I help you?
May I help you? Yes. May I help you? May I help you?
What's your last name?
What's your last name? Very good. What's your last name? What's your last name? Anything else?
What's your middle name?
How you?
What's your middle name? What?
I remember is the do you ¿cómo es trabajar? Do you, ¿has
Work.
hecho la tarea?
Work.
Do you work the homework yesterday?
Okay, but from student to teacher, from student to teacher.
I don't make the homework.
I didn't do the homework.
I didn't.
Yes, a second. I didn't do the homework. Do you know the initials for the word homework? Do you know the initials?
H.
H. HW.
HW. Okay.
HW is the abbreviation for homework. Yes. Do you like homework? Yes, Jocelyn.
What career do you study?
Okay, what career do you study? Very good. What career do you study or did you study? Do or did, Jocelyn?
Do you?
Okay,
Do
what
you
career
study?
do you study? Okay. ¿Qué carrera estudia? How do you say qué carrera estudió?
How do you say study?
What career? How do you say qué carrera estudió?
How do you say career?
What is the auxiliary to make questions in past tense?
Did.
Very good.
What did you say?
What did you say? ¿Qué dijiste? Exactly. What did you say? Where did you go? Where did you go? ¿Qué digo ahí?
¿Dónde fuiste?
¿Dónde estudió?
¿Dónde fuiste?
¿Dónde fuiste? Where did you buy it? Where did you buy it?
¿Dónde compraste?
Exactly. When did you see my brother? When did you see my brother?
¿Dónde
viste a mi hermano?
I see my brother in the last
¿Cuándo
in the
viste?
supermarket.
Yes. When? ¿Cuándo? Okay,
¿Cuándo
good.
viste a mi hermano?
Good. All right. Questions or comments? Questions or comments? No?
And
Right,
another
so-
question is the
Yes.
verb do in the present past past participle is I see they use did in present or past participle.
No, that's a good question. When you use auxiliary did, the form of the verb is always base form. It's always base form. Mhm. Catherine, welcome back. Catherine Mercedes. Welcome back. Welcome back, Catherine. Okay, any questions or comments? Questions or comments? No?
Si lend es para dar prestado, ¿por qué estamos pidiendo un lápiz con lend?
No, porque lend es cuando usted menciona quién está dando prestado. Borrow es cuando usted menciona quién está pidiendo prestado. So, let me give you an example. Can you lend me a pen? ¿Me puede prestar un lapicero? ¿Me puede prestar un lapicero? ¿Quién se lo va a prestar a quién? ¿La otra persona a usted o usted a la persona?
La otra persona.
Ajá. Pero si yo menciono y digo, can I borrow your pen? Can I borrow a pen?
¿Te puedo prestar un lapicero?
Can I borrow a pen? Puedo pedir prestado un lapicero. Can I borrow a pen? So the difference is if you mention the person that is given or if you mention the person that is receiving. Mhm. Questions or comments? Okay, all right. Let's continue. Who asked me this question? ¿Quién me hizo esa pregunta? Who made that question?
Carlos.
Who? Carlos Enrique.
No.
No, yo.
Victor. Who made the question? ¿Quién hizo la pregunta?
Fernando.
Fernando.
Okay, Fernando, can you answer that question, please? Can you explain that question? What's the difference between lend and borrow?
Es que como en el ejemplo que mostró ayer dice, por ejemplo, para lend, dice, I will lend you this book for a week.
Ok. Te voy a prestar este libro por una semana. Ajá.
Pero luego no entiendo por qué también nosotros pedimos con lend.
Ok, lend, si usted menciona quién está dando prestado, you say lend. Si usted menciona quién necesita el préstamo, usted dice borrow. Y ahí radica todo. For example, pídame prestada mi bicicleta, Fernando.
Can you lend your... No sé cómo se dice bicicleta.
Can you lend me your bike? Ajá.
Your bike. Can you lend
Can
your
you
bike?
lend me?
Can you lend me your bike?
Can you lend me your bike?
Ok, ¿quién se la va a dar a quién? ¿Yo a usted o usted a mí?
A mí.
Ok, ahora, si usted se va a mencionar que es la persona que lo necesita, how will you say it?
You borrow me.
Can I borrow?
No, bro.
Yeah. Can I borrow?
Si yo lo necesito, teacher. Si yo lo
Ajá.
necesito.
Yes.
Yo lo
Can I borrow
Can I borrow?
your bike?
Ah, your bike.
Can I borrow your bike? So the difference is if you mention the person giving you the object or if you mention the person receiving the object. That is the difference. That's the difference. Now, this is the theory. This is the theory. Who has to do the practice? Who has to do the practice?
And I want
Who has to do the practice?
Cinnamon.
Who has to do the practice? This is the theory. This is my explanation. Who has to do the practice?
Tiene con quién practicar, le digo.
No. Who has to do the practice?
¿Quién ha practicado?
¿Quién? ¿Cuándo hiciste la última práctica?
Practice.
¿Quién tiene que hacer la práctica?
Me.
Exactly. Exactly. You guys have to do the practice. Okay. Fernando Linares, is the explanation clear?
No, pero luego investigo yo en algún video y entiendo. No pasa nada.
Okay, I will prepare more examples for you. I will prepare for the whole class, Okay.
Thanks.
Good. Anybody else? Any questions? Any comments?
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
the verb can is auxiliary también.
Yes,
too,
it's an auxiliary. Yes,
and verb and auxiliary.
it's a verb and it's a verb and it's a noun.
Okay.
Because can significa lata también. Give me a can of Pepsi. Give me a can of Coke. Give me a can of 7-Up.
Teacher, is the use can in the context, the context depending the use y the
Exactly.
interpretation or
Yes. Interpretation. The interpretation.
interpretation the function object or
Exactly.
verb.
Exactly. Yes. It's the same word. Yes. C-A-N.
Teacher, I have a question. Yes.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
Can I go now? Can I go now? What is the question there?
Is the question you use the verb can in the past?
Yes.
Is cold?
Not in past. Not in past.
Puede venir ahora.
Puedo ir ahora.
Puede.
Puedo ir ahora. Can I go now? In that case, can is an auxiliary. Es el verbo poder. Or I said, bring me a can of Pepsi, please.
Oh my God.
Bring me a can of Pepsi, please. ¿Qué le digo ahí?
Dame.
Puede darme una Pepsi, por favor.
What's the presentation? What is the presentation of the Pepsi?
Lata.
Lata. Exactly. Lata. So when we say lata, I'm not talking about the material. I'm talking about the presentation. Because Pepsi comes in glass, plastic, can. Okay.
Okay. Sí. Entonces sería, teacher, repeat the question de Pepsi. And the use
The sentence, bring me a can of Pepsi, please.
Bring me a can of Pepsi glass, more specific.
In that case, you're being very specific and you say, tráigame una lata de Pepsi.
Okay.
So lata, we're talking about the presentation, not the material. Well, the material is can, but, you know.
O sea, se
Y
puede decir que
en español decimos
el
Pepsi de vidrio.
A glass Pepsi, a glass of Pepsi.
O sea, se
Yes,
puede decir que
Frank.
can es un verbo y también can puede servir para, es un, ¿qué?
Sustantivo.
Es un específico de
Sí. Yep.
de lata, ¿no?
Exactly. Cualquier lata.
O sea,
Cualquier
y
lata.
todo va a depender el entendimiento de la oración como nosotros lo digamos. O mejor dicho, en qué la ocupemos, ¿no?
Exactly. How you use it. How you use it? Can I help you? ¿Qué digo ahí? Can I help you?
¿Puedo ayudarme?
Puedo ayudarte.
Puedo ayudarte.
In that case, it's an auxiliary. Puedo ayudarte. Puedo ayudarte. Or I can say, please bring me a can of jalapenos. Bring me a can of jalapenos. ¿Qué estoy pidiendo ahí?
Dame una lata de jalapeños.
Una lata de
Exactly.
jalapeño.
Una lata de jalapenos. Exactly. So lata, we're making reference to the presentation. A can of tuna, a can of jalapenos, a can of soup. Yep. All right. Let's continue.
Teacher.
Yes, sir.
Pues también podría usarse el verbo bring para como
Which
verbo de
verb?
mandato.
Which verb?
Bring.
Bring. Bring is an imperative.
Un imperativo.
An imperative. Okay. All right. Can you see my book?
Yes.
Where is this
Yes.
picture? Where is this picture?
Classroom.
Park?
Classroom.
A classroom.
Classroom.
In a classroom. You see the guy? Do you see the man? What is
Yeah.
he holding? What is he holding? What is he holding? ¿Qué está deteniendo él?
A pen.
A market.
A
Marker.
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 A marker. Yes. What about the woman with the red blouse? What is she holding?
Coffee.
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 Okay. What is the teacher holding?
It's a book.
A book.
A book. What color is the book?
Green.
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 Okay.
Green.
Good. All right. Okay, so pay attention. Excuse me, what's the word for this in English? Highlight. Thanks. Sure. How do you spell it? I don't know. Sorry. That's okay. Thanks anyway. Can I borrow a pen, please? Sure. Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, open your books to page 4. Excuse me, can you repeat that, please? What page? Sure, page 4. So here in this conversation, we see some questions that you mentioned before. Got it? Any questions about pronunciation or meaning of vocabulary?
Highlight.
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Highlighter in El Salvador, we call it fluorescent marker.
Okay.
Fluorescent marker. Yes. Fluorescent marker.
Un marcador fluorescente.
Yes. Okay. Anything else? Any other questions? Okay, what's the name of the teacher?
Seco Marroquín.
Mingwei.
Okay, the teacher in the conversation.
Mingwei.
Mingwei.
The teacher.
Larson.
Miss
Miss Larson.
Larson.
Miss Larson. MS, what does that mean? What is her marital status?
Mr.
Mister.
No. MS, what's the meaning of that title?
It's a single or marriage, but
Es
I
Mario.
don't know.
Okay, exactly. Single or married? We don't know. We don't know. Okay,
Espérese.
right. Questions or comments about questions or comments about the conversation? Any questions about pronunciation or meaning? Okay, so I need 3 volunteers. Please activate your microphone. I need 3 volunteers to read this conversation. Okay, Juan Carlos, you are Mingwei. Mr. Mejia, you are Sonia. And Israel, you are Miss Larson. Miss Larson. Got it?
Got it.
1, 2, 3. Lights, camera, action.
Excuse me, what's the word for this English?
Highlanders. Highlanders.
Thanks.
Sure.
How do you spell it?
I don't know, I'm sorry.
That's okay, thanks. Anyway, can I borrow a pen, please?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you.
You're right, welcome.
Miss Larson? Miss Larson, Miss Larson?
Okay.
Go ahead. Yes.
Okay. Open your books to page 4.
Excuse me, can you repeat that, please? What's the page?
Sure, page 4.
Excellent. Very good. Let me copy this. It was Mr. Mejia. What's your first name, Mr. Mejia?
L.
Efraín. No, L is contracting. Nickname.
Efraín Eleazar. Okay, I got
Sí.
it. Juan Carlos Ponce. And who was the girl that participated?
Creo.
Who? Who was the girl? Who was Miss Larson?
Gladys.
Gladys. Thank you, Gladys. Israel was on vacation when it was his turn. Okay. Anyways, so I will create group of 3. Groups of 3. How do you write gator? Gator? What do you mean gator, Alexander?
Got it, teacher.
Okay, you got it? Oh, got it. Oh.
Hey.
Got it? What's the meaning of got it?
Okay.
What's the meaning of got it?
En Spanish es lo entiendo.
Entiendo, lo tengo.
Okay, but it's a question. Got it?
I got it.
I got it.
Okay, but it's a question. Got it? What's the meaning of got it?
Entiende.
Very good. Very simple. Do you understand? Do you understand? Got it?
I understand.
But también tiene lo tengo, lo obtengo, lo agarro. Yes. All right. So I'm going to assign groups of 3 so you guys can interact and apply this. Listen carefully. If you can, activate your camera, because this is not a reading activity. It's a conversation. It's a conversation. When you're having a conversation with a person, what do you do? What do you do?
Yes.
Eye contact. Eye contact.
Visual contact.
Eye contact. Eye contact. Okay, I have 27 people. Before I forget, I'm going to take attendance. Fernando Muñoz.
Present.
Good. Jacqueline Dimas.
Present, teacher.
Good. Jocelyn Torres.
Present.
Good. Gladys Hernandez. Gladys Hernandez.
Present.
Thank you. Catherine Lopez.
Present.
Good. Franklin Escamilla. Franklin.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Juan Carlos Ponce.
Present, teacher.
Good. Gabriela Asensio. Gabriela.
Present, teacher.
Good. David Galeano.
Present, teacher.
Good. Victor Sosa.
Present.
Good. Dina Rivera.
Present.
Okay. Melvin Gonzalez. Melvin. Melvin. Israel Gutierrez.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Alexander Rivas.
Present, teacher.
Good. Fernando Linares.
Present, teacher.
Freddy Franco.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Edith Castillo.
Present teacher.
Thank you. Jonathan Acevedo. Jonathan. Okay. Chris Galdames.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Efraín Mejía.
Present, teacher.
Good. Sara Luz. Thank you. Pamela Barrientos.
Present,
Pam-
teacher.
Okay. Maylin Alas. Maylin. Maylin. Andrea Orellana.
Present teacher.
Good.
Present teacher.
Okay. Thank you. Stephanie Michelle. Stephanie Michelle.
Present.
Thank you. Carlos Amaya.
Present, teacher.
Good. And Reinaldo Girón.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody?
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
aquí estaba presente, solo que no sé si no se me escuchó.
What's your name?
Jonathan Acevedo.
Okay. I got you. Thank you. Anybody else? Okay.
Teacher, yo
Yes.
igual contesté, no sé si se
Yeah,
escuchó.
I got you, Maitland. I got you.
Thank you,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. 27 people. That's good attendance. Congratulations. Congratulations. So what are you supposed to do if your partner is not answering? What is your reaction supposed to be?
I suppose the three people speaking about the conversation and practice the pronunciation.
Okay, very good. Now, what is your reaction if your answer doesn't answer?
Raise my hand for change of room.
Very good. Raise your hand to change rooms. Very good, Reinaldo. Very good. Ahí va con el puntito extra. All right, so let's go. Si trabaja en pareja, pues you will have more practice. Let's go. Juan Carlos, Franklin, David.
Hello, teacher. I don't listen. No, no se le escucha, tiene apagado el micrófono.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to move you to room 8.
Okay.
Room 8. Go ahead. Thank you for informing, Stephanie. Hello, Catherine.
Ahora, no sé, Jocelyn puede iniciar con Mingwei o no sé, Glaelis. Y
Sí,
yo voy a
está-
hacer Miss Larsen.
Vaya, yo sería entonces Mingwei.
Ok.
Excuse
Jocelyn
me.
sería Sonia.
Comenzamos. Excuse
Okay.
me. What's the word for this in English?
Highland o Highlander. ¿Cómo se
Thanks.
dice eso?
Ok, entonces si gusta usted sea Sonia y Pamela tal vez Mr. Larsen. Miss Larsen.
Ah, vaya.
Ok,
Está bien.
Okay.
Sí.
Excuse me.
Highlighter.
Highlighter. Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Gracias.
Highlighter.
A lo
Highlighter.
último alcancé a oír que me preguntaron. Highlighter.
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 Gracias.
Repeat. Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Highlighter. How many
Highlighter.
syllables do you hear? How many syllables do you hear? Highlighter.
Highlighter. Highlighter.
How many syllables?
Highlighter. 3.
3
Highlight.
is correct. 3 is correct. Very good.
Thanks. Continue.
Good.
Thanks.
Ahora a cambiar. ¿Quién? Si gusta, Catherine, empieza usted.
Ok.
Y después, a ver, no sé, Pamela con Sonia, yo voy con Mr. Larsen. Miss Larsen.
Vaya, está bien.
Excuse me, what is the word for this English?
Highlighter.
Can.
Sure.
Oh, when do you spell int?
I don't know, sorry.
Can't, okay. And wait, can you borrow open, please?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Open your books to page 4.
Excuse me.
Teacher, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
What is the
Sonia.
pronunciation for highlighter?
Exactly. That one. Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Yes.
Highlighter.
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 Highlighter. What's the meaning of highlighter? What's the meaning?
Resaltador, marcador.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay.
A fluorescent
Highlighter.
marker.
That's
Fluorescent marker.
all.
Yep. But fluorescent. Fluorescent.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Good.
Okay, dice, thank you. Bueno, gracias. Segura, le dice Sonia. Le dice, how do you spell it? ¿Cómo se
pronuncia?
cómo-
No.
Excuse me. Please wait.
Sure, page 4. Ahora vas tú, Fernando.
Excuse me, what's the word for the English for this in English?
Andrea.
Highlighter.
Dice, anyway, can I borrow a pen? ¿Me puedes prestar un Un lápiz, por
Ajá,
favor.
un lapicero.
Lapicero, perdón. Ok, de ahí, bueno, seguro. Here, aquí lo tengo. You go. Thank you. Gracias. De nada. Ok, ya abran su libro en la...
Welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Okay, your books to pay for.
Excuse
Open your
me.
book.
Teacher, I have a question, teacher.
Yes, ask me, Jonathan.
What do you say? Highlighter?
Highlighter. Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
What's the meaning of highlight? What's the meaning?
Highlighter.
What's the meaning of highlighter? What's the meaning?
What's the meaning?
Ajá. ¿Qué significa highlighter? What's the meaning of highlighter?
No.
Alta.
Huh?
No, resaltador, resaltador.
Exactly.
Es
A
como un
fluorescent
marcador.
marker. A fluorescent marker.
Fluorescente.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Any other questions?
No, teacher. Thanks.
Very good. You're welcome.
Ok. Empezamos, Jonathan.
Sí.
¿Usted o yo?
Si gusta yo.
What the word for this English?
What's the word?
What's the word for this English?
This English. The word is English. Yes, what?
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Thank.
Highlighter. Hey, me confundo.
Creo que estamos bien, ¿no?
Chance. Sí tenemos chance por otro.
Hello,
Si quieren,
hello.
denle otro.
Hello.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
It's fine.
I fine. For me, I
No
fine.
questions? No
More or
questions?
less.
No.
No.
Okay.
Teacher, the highlight is the problem in the
Highlight.
pronunciation.
Highlighter.
Highlighter.
Highlighter. Highlighter.
No es Highland, no es
Highlighter.
Highlander.
How many syllables do you hear? Highlighter.
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 How many? How many
Two.
syllables?
2.
Listen carefully. Highlighter. Highlighter.
Three.
Highlighter.
Three. 3 syllables. 3 syllables. Yes.
Highlighter.
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 Remember, the number of vowels that you hear indicate how many syllables the word has. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
What are the names of the 5 vowels? The name of the 5 vowels. What are the names?
In Spanish, murciélago.
No. What are the names of the 5 vowels? Let me put it in the chat.
Es el nombre de las vocales, de las 5 vocales.
Stephanie? Yes, Stephanie?
A-E-I-O-U.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay.
So the number of vowels that you hear indicate how many syllables the word has. Right? So you said highlighter, highlighter. So you hear 3 vowels that indicates that the word has 3 syllables. Got it?
I got it.
Okay,
Got
good.
it.
No
Excellent.
importa que una frase, o una palabra tenga 5 o 6 vocales, una sola palabra, pero se va a basar en la pronunciación, porque a veces la A, la I van juntas, esta cuestión, entonces solo son 6 vocales, pero solo se pronuncian 3, van a ser solo 3 sílabas.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yes. Good.
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 All right.
Thank you, teacher.
All right. Good. You're
Thank you.
welcome. You're welcome. Let me visit another classroom and then we go. Any questions or comments, people? Questions or comments about this conversation?
La pronunciación.
Which pronunciation, Gladys?
Pronunciation, sure, ¿Está
Sure.
bien?
Sure. Yes.
Thanks.
Sure. Mhm.
And the expression, here you go, here you go.
Here you go. Sure, here you go. Here you go. Sure, here you go. Okay.
It's an idiom.
It's a?
Idiom. Caliche.
Yes, not exactly an idiom, but an expression. Here you go.
Is correct. Can you lend me your pen, please?
Yes, can you lend me your pen, please? Sure, yes, you can. Questions or comments?
Victor, where are you now?
Excuse me?
Víctor ya no está donde siempre. Extraña.
No, estoy en casa
What
hoy.
was that?
Víctor.
Hoy es mi día de descanso.
Ah, ok. Me falta el panorama.
Sí.
Chivo, chivo.
What happened? What happened?
Teacher.
Oh, yeah, Victor. Yeah, Victor is in his house.
Sí.
Okay, good. Where do you live, Victor? Dulce nombre.
Nombre de Jesús.
Oh, nombre de Jesús. Okay, good, good, good. Nice. Who has a question?
Teacher, the word highlighter is similarly Highlander.
They sound similar. Yes,
The
highlighter,
pronunciation.
Highlander.
The pronunciation is similar.
Yeah, the pronunciation is similar. You're right. Yes.
Teacher, yo tengo una pregunta.
Ask me, please.
Tengo una duda. Welcome, porque es de nada y bienvenido también.
It's one word with two different meanings, with two different definitions. So, welcome to El Salvador. Bienvenido a El Salvador. And if I said, thank you, Sarah, you said, welcome. So, double function. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't know.
Depende del contexto.
Exactly.
It's
Depends
similar,
on
the words can.
It's like the
It's
word
similar.
can. Exactly,
Can.
like the word can. It's an auxiliary that means poder, but it also means lata. Yes, that's a good example too, maybe. And, you know, like welcome and can, that's only two examples of many, 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 many other words that they have double function. Yes, anybody else?
And I have a question for the word. Is the word anyway?
Anyways.
What's the meaning in Spanish? I have a true signification. Is de todos modos o cualquier cosa, but is the sound and the use the conversation. I have it there, but I will see the movie and the expression that two people. What do you want? Anyway.
Anyways, good. That's a
It's
good question. Anyways has different functions. For example, if I said, Juan Carlos, can I use your cell phone? Can I borrow your cell phone? And Juan Carlos says, I'm sorry, Francisco, I don't have battery. ¿Qué me respondió ahí Juan Carlos? I don't have battery.
Que no
tengo batería.
No tiene batería.
Entonces, okay, don't worry. Thanks anyway. Don't worry. Thanks anyway.
No te preocupes.
Muchas gracias, no hay problema.
Gracias de todas formas.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gracias de todos modos. Thanks anyway. And also anyway
Sure.
is to change conversation. To change conversation. It's like saying, pues sí. And then you change the conversation. Yep.
Pues sí. Anyway, pues sí.
Pues sí. Anyways. Ajá.
Ahí lo
Teacher,
como sea.
is thanks also anyway. Oh, oh.
What is it?
I don't. The answer. Thanks also anyway.
Thanks. No, thanks anyway. Thanks anyway sounds better. Thanks anyway sounds better. Anybody else? Questions? Any comments?
Teacher.
Yes, sir.
The anyway is similar whatever.
No,
I remember the people, the American people, is in different situations. Whatever, cualquier cosa.
No, it's different. It's different. Whatever is different than anyways. They're different.
Wherever es en cualquier lugar, ¿verdad?
Lo que sea. Whatever.
Lo que sea.
You want Pepsi or Coke?
Whatever.
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 Whatever. Pizza Hut or Papa John's? Whatever.
Whatever. How do you spell, teacher? Wherever.
Right now.
Where como where de donde, ever de siempre.
Whatever.
What?
Whatever. Lo que sea.
Whatever.
Wherever es.
What? What? Yo escuché where. Wherever. Es whatever.
Wherever. Whatever.
Wherever. Pero se escribe what. Wherever.
Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yes.
What do you mean wherever?
Whatever.
Wherever, donde
Como
sea.
sea.
Donde sea.
Yeah, so you said,
Y
do you want
whatever,
the beach?
lo que sea.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, questions or comments, people? Any questions, any comments?
Sure.
Yes?
Acerca de la palabra whatever y wherever.
Ajá.
Whatever es como lo que sea. Y
Ajá.
wherever, donde sea.
Donde sea.
Okay.
How do you say quien sea? Whoever.
Whoever.
Ajá. How do you say cuando sea? Whenever.
Whenever.
Mhm.
Whenever.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Okay, let's continue with this. Okay, so we have exercises 1, 2, 3. Can you see my book?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What's this? It's an eraser. Oh. What's the next question?
Abajo.
How do you spell it?
How do you spell?
How do you spell it? What about number 2? Excuse me, can I? Ahí está pidiendo prestado un diccionario.
Excuse me, can I borrow?
Can I borrow? Very good. What about number 3? What's your phone number? Excuse me? Okay, number 3. What's your phone number? Ahí le está pidiendo que repita.
Borrow.
Number 3. What's your phone number?
Perdón.
My phone number.
Okay,
Can you
what's your
repeat?
phone number?
Repeat, please.
Can you repeat?
You repeat.
To repeat.
Can you repeat, please? Uh-huh. Okay,
Yeah.
volunteer for number 1. Volunteer for number 1. Anybody?
Sure.
What is it?
Well,
What is? It's
Yes.
an eraser. Oh, what do you spell?
How do you spell it?
E-R, how do you spell? E-R-A-S-E-R.
Very good. Thank you. Number 2, someone else.
I.
Me, teacher.
Go ahead. Yes, Jocelyn?
Oh, it's
Or, I don't know, anybody?
No.
Anybody?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Can I borrow
Uh-huh.
your the next dictionary, please?
Mhm.
Sure. Here you go.
Good, very good. Excuse me, can I borrow your dictionary, please? Sure, here you go. And what's number 3?
What's your phone number?
Mm-hmm.
Can you let me phone
Can you repeat?
number?
Not exactly. Not exactly.
Can you
What is
repeat,
number 3?
please?
Can you repeat?
Can you repeat,
What?
Please.
Yes.
What's your phone
Can you
number?
repeat,
Can you
please?
repeat, please?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your phone
Yes.
number?
What's your
Uh-huh.
phone number?
Okay, good. Carlos Enrique, what is your phone number?
My phone number is 7678. Pardon, it's 7676 and dash 90934.
My goodness, that's a long phone number.
Oh,
David
sorry.
Galeano, what is your telephone number, David?
my number phone is 79721384.
Okay, Victor, what is your telephone number?
My phone number is 790045. Excuse me. 5495.
Very good, thank you. Okay, let me see. Maylin, what is your email address, Maylin?
My email address is madelinealas416@gmail.com.
Very good, nice. Freddie Franco, what is your email address?
Is Freddy Franco at sorry, Freddy Franco 2020 at gmail.com.
Very good, nice. All right. Okay, now let me ask you, what are the typical magic words? The typical magic words.
Please.
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 Only please?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What else?
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry is very, very important. What is a synonym of sorry?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Very good. Very good. Yes. So if I'm walking and I push you by accident, what am I supposed to say? I push you by accident. La empujo por accidente. Lo empujo por accidente. What am I supposed to say?
Sorry.
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 Sorry. Or
Excuse
excuse me. Yes, sorry or excuse me. Now, if I say sorry, what is the other person supposed to say? If I say sorry, what is the other person supposed to say?
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
Exactly.
Don't worry.
Yes. Don't worry, be happy. Do you remember that song?
Te golpeaste, le vamos a decir.
Yeah, it's a nice song. Don't worry, be happy.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's analyze this right here. Okay, so we're gonna do part C. Yes, Escamilla, I think, was raising your hand.
Teacher is correct. Say sorry about that.
Yes, sorry about that. Yes, sorry about that. When do you say sorry about that? When you're driving? Yes. When you walking and you push someone by accident? Yes.
And that's?
What is it?
That.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yes. Okay, so what you will do right now, you're gonna work in pairs and you will do exercise 1, 2, and 3 on page 18. So for example, what's this? Oh, it's a pen. How do you spell pen? So you will use objects that you have in your near you. What's this?
The glass.
Glass.
A glass. How do you spell glass?
Glass.
Glass.
What's this?
A cup.
A cup. How do you spell cup?
C-U-P.
C-U-P. What's the name of this?
It's a watch.
A
A
clock.
watch.
Clock.
How do you spell watch?
A watch.
W-A-C-H-E-T.
Okay. So number 2, excuse me, can I borrow your dictionary? Can I borrow your cell phone? Can I borrow your notebook? What's your phone number? Can you repeat that, please? Yes, what's your phone number? My phone number is 7988-6261. Are the instructions clear? Do you understand the instructions?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right, give me a second.
Teacher, and
Yes,
the
sir.
three, and the three
Teacher, a one.
sería,
Excuse me?
can I, okay, no sé.
Go ahead, Carlos.
Okay, en la three sería, can I repeat, please? Yes.
Can you repeat, please? Can
Perdón,
you
can
repeat?
you? Can you?
Okay, but in number
Perdón.
3, you say, can you repeat, please? Your partner has to give you the phone number.
Okay, your
Your
partner.
partner has to share their phone number.
La número 1.
What's this? It's an eraser. Oh, how do you spell it? How do you spell it?
Ok.
So, en la número 1 va a practicar spelling. Number 2 va a practicar can I borrow. And number 3, you will practice telephone numbers. Questions or comments? No?
No.
Okay. Let me set the recreate. Okay, so practice in pairs. Let's go. Hello, Catherine.
Teacher, no me deja entrar a la sala pequeña.
¿Qué mensaje le aparece?
Empieza a cargar y me dice, te estamos trasladando a la sala de grupo reducido, pero de ahí me regresa aquí.
Ok, puede intentar salirse y volver a ingresar, please.
Ok.
Thank you. ¿Mm? Vamos a ir a dejarla a todos. No sé. Give me a second. I'm trying right now, Catherine.
Ok, Yes, vaya, haz la pregunta A si a ti te parece y Fernando te contestará.
Ok.
Pero muéstrale la cámara y el objeto si puedes, por favor.
Espérame, es que no, cuando me salgo de ahí se me apaga la cámara.
Ok, no hay problema. Vaya, la pregunta.
Ok. What is...
Here you go. Okay. Sure, here you go. Okay, excuse me, can you borrow your... Can I...
Oh, how do you spelling?
No, pero me creo que ahí nos confundimos, ¿verdad? Porque usted me tiene que decir la palabra.
No, porque yo pregunto, what's this?
Number is 75058591.
Ok, ahora usted me pregunta a mí.
What is?
It is a pen.
Oh, how do you spell? Okay.
Vaya, si quieres repetir, preguntarle vos a Jocelyn, Alex.
Okay. Okay. What is this?
It's an Acer.
Oh, how do you spell it?
E-R-I-S-E-R.
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
Ajá.
Sí,
Keeping or dash. Los dos funcionan.
Ok.
Ajá.
Volvamos, practico.
Victor, who is she? Is that your sister, Victor?
Es mi niña.
Oh,
Mira.
really? Oh. What's her name?
Lidia.
What is it? Lydia.
Ajá.
Hello, Lydia. How are you, Lydia?
Profesor, mire. Hola, dígale.
Hola.
How are you?
¿Cómo se dice hola en inglés?
Hello.
Excellent. Very good. Good. Let me visit another classroom.
Okay.
Gracias.
Good.
Okay, what's your number? What's your phone number?
My phone number is 7676-9034.
Yes.
No, si vos tienes la
No,
última,
ahí
tienes que
usted me
ponerlo.
decía, can you repeat, please?
Pues ya te di mi número de todos modos.
Otra vez, vaya. What's your phone number?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, what's your phone number?
Okay, my cell phone number is 7676-9034. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Está bien. Te escucho.
Excuse me. Can I borrow your dictionary, please?
Sure, here you go.
What's your phone number?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes. What's your phone number? Ahora, otra vez. Usted sea y yo soy B.
Okay. What is?
Por eso es, can you repeat that, please?
Sí, pero el DAT al final quería. Ahí tenemos al profe, ya le podemos preguntar.
What's the question, Sarah?
Sí, estamos hablando en la tercera que estábamos resolviendo.
Okay.
Que es what, can you repeat that please?
Yeah,
Pero
can you
el
repeat that, please?
No, repeat plus, no, that plus.
Can you repeat that, please?
¿Verdad que solo please no lleva el that?
No, you can include that. Puede incluirlo. Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah.
Can you repeat that, please? 5 words. Can you repeat that, please? Can you repeat that, please?
Okay.
Yep.
Sí.
All right. Let me visit 2 more classrooms.
Okay. Dele. What?
Hey, Reinaldo, what is this?
It's a pen.
Oh, can you spell?
Spell it. P-E-N.
Excuse me. Can I borrow your dictionary, please?
Sure, here you go.
What is your phone number?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes. Can your phone number?
It's complicated for the government. It's normal. For example, I know use it in my work. I know use it WhatsApp. I use Telegram because more security.
I use Telegram for that movies, series.
Yeah, the canal, ¿cómo se dice canal?
Teacher, how do you say?
Sorry, Alexander, what was your question? Israel? You say,
no, it's channel.
how do you say?
Canal.
Panal.
Canal. I speaking the Telegram
television?
y Telegram. No, Telegram use a channel or canales Bueno,
Oh,
en español
channels.
son
Yeah,
canales.
channels.
Pero son canales siempre.
Yeah, channels.
How do you say consejo?
Advice.
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 Yes.
You're not use bot. L. You're not use bot.
In Telegram. Yeah, I don't
You're
use
not
bot.
use bot because for hackers.
Yeah.
Very, very important. You're not
Spyware.
use bot.
Today.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo se encuentran? Espero que estén muy bien a esta hora 12.
Hoy estamos en la radio municipal.
Ahora en inglés.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, listen. Any questions about the last exercise?
No.
Hi.
Yes, Victor. Oh, Christian, yes.
How do meaning, pardon, how do you borrow in part 2, literal A.
Okay.
En vez de decir I can now borrow, en vez de sustituirlo por lend, podría decir can you lend me?
Can you lend me?
Can you lend me?
Can you lend me?
Lend me.
Yes. Go ahead, Mr. Mejia. Okay, so a Christian, yes, you can say, can you lend me? Porque en ese momento está mencionando quién va a dar prestado. Entonces dice, can you lend me? Can you lend me $5? Can you lend me your cell phone? Can you lend me your car for 1 week?
Okay, thanks.
Yep. Anybody else? Okay, imagine the following. Imagine the following. How do you say servilleta in English? I told you yesterday. Napkin.
Napkin.
Napkin. Si no lo puedo responder, vuélvalo a escribir. Vuélvalo a escribir. Napkin. Imagine the following. You go to a pupusería. In some pupuserias, they give you 1 or 2 napkins. 1 or 2 napkins, right? You ask the waiter or the waitress, excuse me, can you please give me more napkins? ¿Qué estoy pidiendo ahí?
Servilletas.
Uh-huh. So the person comes to the table and she gives you the napkins. You say, thank you. But the other person doesn't respond. So vino la mesera o el mesero, le trae las servilletas y usted dice thank you, pero no le responde nada. What is your impression?
I don't understand.
No
Do you understand?
Okay,
No,
but
sí.
what is the impression?
Is the
Molesta.
hungry?
Side.
Exactly.
Side.
Está molesta, lo trajo de mala gana o lo que sea.
O le
Imagine
caímos mal.
you walking, excuse me, Israel.
Le caímos mal.
Exactly.
Apenas le damos
Or
propina.
imagine you're walking
Yeah.
and by accident you push a person. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The other person doesn't say anything. What is your impression?
It's die.
Se enoja.
Is angry or she's
Sorda.
¿Qué?
It's die.
Don't angry. Side
Es sorda.
deaf. She's deaf. She's deaf. So listen, magic words, they have a complement. They have a complement. If you say, thank you, Francisco, what am I supposed to say?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. What if
welcome.
I say thank
No
you?
problem.
What are you supposed to say?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Exactly. So that's why they are magic words. Por eso se le llaman palabras mágicas, because they change the world. Thank you. And you don't say anything? Oh my God, he's serious. Oh my God, she's serious, right? So keep that in mind. English or Spanish? English or Spanish? Cualquier idioma que está hablando. Okay, so look here. Can you see my book?
Okay.
Nothing. Give me a second. You share. Right here. Okay. Common expressions and responses. Common expressions and responses. Responses. What is responses?
Respuesta.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Respuesta. Thank you. What are you supposed to say?
You're welcome.
Okay. Thanks. What are you supposed to say?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. What is the response?
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Thanks
Thank
anyway.
Thanks
Anyway.
anyway. Thanks anyway. How do you say thanks anyway in Spanish?
Gracias de todos modos.
Gracias de todos modos. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. So these are magic words. Thank you. Thanks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Cuando usted le piden una dirección y no la sabe, ¿qué hace? Dice la verdad que no sabe o se la inventa.
La inventamos.
Sorry, I don't know.
No, no.
I don't
No,
know.
Fernando Linares, eso es malo.
No, I don't know.
Nos mandamos para otro lado.
Exactly. You know, it happens many times. You know, sometimes I'm walking, excuse me, where is Parque Cuscatlán, for example? And they said, I don't know, it's okay. But in some cases, oh, 2 blocks to the right, but they are making up. They're not telling you the truth. It's better to tell the truth. It's better to tell the truth. ¿Qué es mejor?
Decir la verdad.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we go to this part here. It says, can I borrow your pen, please? Sure. You're late.
I don't know.
Can you see my book? Can you see my book?
Oh, sure.
I see your book.
No, you're late.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Si le dicen que usted ha llegado tardado, do you say thanks or I'm sorry?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What's the word for this? I don't know. Sorry.
Okay, so.
That's okay. What about
It's
this?
okay.
Okay.
What about this? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, thanks anyway.
Thanks anyway. Thanks anyway. All right, so here we go with our last pair work activity. Change pen. Change any word, like, can I borrow your pen, please? Can I borrow your cell phone, please? Can I borrow your dictionary, please? You're late. Sorry, that's okay. What's the new word? What's the word for this? What's the word for this?
I don't know, so.
Cup. What's the word for this?
A glass.
A glass.
Glass. What's the word for this?
A ruler.
Ruler.
A ruler.
What's the word for this?
A sanitizer.
Sanitizer. What's the word for this?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, cookies.
A cookie.
Snack.
It's cookie.
A snack. What's the name for this?
A car.
A car.
A toy.
So similar to this, change the name. So don't say pen. Change the name of the subject. Give me a second.
Okay.
Uy, está aquí se.
This is our last exercise. Ya casi llega su actividad favorita. Finish the class.
No, teacher, the break.
Give me a second. All right, go ahead.
Salud.
Oh, yeah.
Salud.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Mira, ¿qué dijo que íbamos a hacer? A preguntar, va, can I borrow? A pedir algo así, pero con el I borrow.
Yes, pero va a cambiar el objeto, va a cambiar pen por lo que tenga alrededor suyo.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
yo regresé porque estaba solo.
Oh, okay, let me check. Let me put you in a different classroom, in a different, yeah. Hello, Edith.
Yo le estaba... Ok, entonces vamos a la...
Él
Ajá.
está ahí. Y no
Sí,
puede
ya está.
ayudar. Está ahí.
Hello.
Hola, tenemos una duda. Vamos a practicar el Can I borrow your pen, please? ¿Verdad?
Yes, that's correct.
Sí, sure, ¿verdad? Por supuesto.
Ajá.
Y you are late, late es late, de late es late.
Late, de tarde.
Tú estás tarde. Tú
Yep.
llegaste o estás tarde.
Ajá, estás tarde.
Entonces, I'm sorry. Sí, lo siento.
Ajá.
Es solamente
Yes.
eso.
Yeah, en number 3. En number 3 too.
Sí, el ajá, el what. The word for this.
Ajá.
¿Cuál es la que?
La palabra para esto.
La palabra para eso, ajá. ¿Cuál sería? ¿La B o la?
I don't know, sorry.
I don't not sorry, ¿verdad?
Okay,
Sí,
I'll
no, no
visit
sé.
another classroom.
Okay.
Okay.
No, sorry.
Y aquí puede ser cualquiera de las dos palabras.
Ajá, el que sea para ese sería en ese caso.
Sorry. That's okay.
Ajá.
What about this?
You're welcome. Iba usted diciendo you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Ajá, okay. You're late.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. What's the word for this?
De la nada le dice, what's the mean? I see your girlfriend and the next wing and other people. Y tú reaccionas, what? I tell my girlfriend I call him. Y le dice el chero, what's the mean? And my friends tell me you're here, the other people.
Vale, pues voy a empezar yo. Can I borrow your notebook, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're late.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. What's the word for this?
I don't know, sorry.
That's okay. What about this?
Yes. Yes.
Sería
Yes, it is.
yes, it is.
It is. Por el verbo que está ahí, this. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Okay.
No sabes decir, no, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, what's the word for this? No, I don't know. Sorry.
I
Sure.
don't know.
What about this? I don't know.
In this no. Okay, that's the new way.
Okay, thanks anyway. Okay, you're welcome. I begin the first